danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
You have a problem with constant cream infusions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kang community.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Yesterday she was perfect. She'll learn to tune it out.
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to... Oh, nuts. It's gotta be bad guys. Late.
I just want to go home already.
As you might have noticed, I get
To all citizens complaining.
All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
Do you guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer? That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum? I'd give one of those. Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up! You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent's female Squirrel Girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
Whoa! Is that Murdoch? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly. I'm not the real Modoc. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right. Guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take?
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Time to get to training.
Citizens should be aware.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
Now show those guys.
Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the face. Oh, that rock looks like my mom.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Ugh! If I have to listen to one more of those tang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen.
So, find anything out?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of...
That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Oh, I can't feel my face. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who... Thanks for your help. I left Chipmunk Hunt and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
You see that superhero supply store?
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Where should I go for lunch?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
I wish that giant fireball on this building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Now, maybe we'll try out again.
Now show those guys. Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? Sadly, my question. You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Man.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously though, it's really dangerous out there.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snow.
Find out anything about our wealthy friend?
I wish that giant fireball on the building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all the snow.
Of course.
All right! My...
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave!
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem.
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out dairy.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Man, it's cold.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
We've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game? Oh, I can't feel my face.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
That cool lot Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one? I've been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy. How are you?
Where should I go for lunch? supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No, it's gone. As you were.
So what do you got for me?
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Just want to go home already. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Promise. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. So putting what you've told me through the only thing now is the... Oh, and if you run into Forbush, man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, it's really dangerous out there. The bank called and told me my assets. Get it? 'Cause the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vampire cow. Pipe down, Bessie. I'm telling the story. Now, it all started just after the world got turned upside. What do you mean they found us? Sorry, kid. Story. Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my gums and letting man How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. Ah, you're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duel name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? And Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language.
Any drama today?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Help!
This is bad. Really bad.
All right, I think that was the last of him. Man, ever... And that's when we grabbed the... Fine.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time. That chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a
How are you finding Wakanda?
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Where would I even start? You find a lady a pizza one time and say, this world is so... You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right? I feel like I should get me something.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
This a fiefdom or something? 'Cause these tax rates...
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Ah! Hope it's safe out today.
Full shot, full shot, full shot.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now. Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over. Busy, busy, busy. One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house or a car.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang spies.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors. I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
own towel.
Keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992? Up again.
Oh, look. Another one of those store rides. Man, the costumes are becoming more and more expensive.
Maybe I should take a vacation. Can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
What? No. Me neither.
Here.